Hey, happy late Homebrew Wednesday. How we doing, guys? Right, pumps. We're talking about pumps today. Finally got a pump. So the brewery has now got a pump. But what I want to talk about before we get into the pump business is, okay, you need to buy a pump, then you need to buy all the friggin' attachments, which probably cost more than the pump, to be honest with you. So when you are incorporating or thinking about incorporating a pump into your brewery, you need to think about what attachments you need and how many you'll need and what you want to do with that pump, because that affects the price going forward, really. So let me show you what I've done. So I just got the pump today and I have mounted it already. So this is going to go on my brew bench that I've made. I'll be mounting that. I've got the configuration, so this is up, obviously, so this get all the air out, that is. Yeah, nice, one of those king keg pumps, MK2, I believe it is. I got that from the brew shop today. I ordered it yesterday morning. Okay, it was 6 o'clock in the morning when I ordered it, before I went to work. Well, I came home from work, actually, I was on a night shift. And I got it today. Got it today at about 10 o'clock in the morning. So that's pretty friggin' good customer service, I reckon. So yeah, so about just over 24 hours and I got it. So you know, I'm down here in Invercargill, they're up there in Hamilton. So that's really good service from the brew shop and also from the courier company that they used. So alright, that's enough jibber jabber on that. So I've gone ahead and mounted the pump here, okay, which I'll then mount with the 4 screws to the tape. I've gone just for bolts on the back there, so I can take it off and move it or do whatever. I don't want it to be a permanent fixture. I want to be able to move it if I need to. What else did I get? Now I also got that there, which is the SS.Brewtech Vorlauf attachment. Now that just slots into place really easy. Once I've got this all together, I'll give you the demo on how it's working for the first time. I haven't used it yet, so yeah, this is one of the jobs, one of the things that I've got the pump for is the Vorlaufing. Really tired of, you know, emptying it into a jug over the top, emptying into a jug over the top. Really tired of doing that. So this, you just, you know, set it onto recirc situation. I'm there for about 10 minutes. Nice clear wort. Then from there go straight into the boil kettle. So, yeehaw. It's all about making this brewing easier, I reckon. Right, now, let me show you all the attachment that I've needed. Obviously, that's my throttle for the pump, a ball valve. What I needed to attach to that was obviously a quick disconnect, which I've got here. And I've already thread taped. Also, for the other end of the pump, I needed one of these. Another one. I've gone for everything that I'm pushing. I've gone everything that's stationary, if you like, or lockdown. I've gone for or a thread, I should say. I've gone for the male, and then everything that's connected onto my hoses, I've gone for females. For me, I thought that was easier. Push in with one hand and go for it. So, all in all, for me to do those 2 jobs, well, 3 jobs actually. One will be transferring the water from my kettle, from my HLT to my mash tun, which is the SS.Brewtech 76 litre. Then sparging and Vorlaufing. So that's the 3 jobs that primarily this pump is going to be doing for me. This is all the attachments that I've needed. So we've got 1, 2, 4 male attachments, 3 threaded and 1 male to female threaded. Oh, missed one. And another male to female threaded. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just there. And then 4 female quick disconnects to a barbed end. And on reflection, I need 1 more of those. But that's for the sparging. But how I'm going to you know, make that not an issue and be able to change over real quick is that I've just got a wee butterfly, a quick hose clamp here, so I can just put it on here, take it off, put it somewhere else. I will buy another one, but being tight. $2 for that butterfly clip instead of 12 to 15 bucks for one of these. And then hose clamps. So does my hose clamps, and also I've got a fair bit of this silicone hosing now as well. Got all in all, I think I've got about 4 meters of it. So I'll be able to cut them down to size to exactly the requirements that I need. So for now, I'll say see you later. I'm going to go set up the pump and then work out the sizing of this tubing, put it all together with hose clamps. You guys don't need to see that. And when we come back, I'll put it all in action for the first time. Right, see you shortly. Okay guys, right, there's my pump. If you can see there on my brew table, I've mounted the pump there, and see on the outgoing there I've got my ball valve. Now I've gone ahead and just hooked up all the silicone tubing. Now what I'm set up for here, I'm set up to sparge. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the taps there and prime the pump, and then I'll turn her on. But let's just go on and have a wee closer look at what I've done here. So I've needed 3 bits of hosing. One to go from my stand-in HLT to the pump, and then the other bit of tubing to go from the outlet of the pump to the sparge arm. So let's have a wee look in the mesh ton there. So I've set up the sparge arm there. I've set it up on the medium O-ring to see what that's going to look like. Now I've only ever had a real trickle with this thing because I haven't had a pump, so this will be interesting to see what it's going to go like. Yeah, so when you see it is going to be when I see it. And of course I've got the Vorloff arm set up. Now just something to note, if any of you guys are going to buy one of these, they're great. Now it's really tight to get it in there, and the O-rings in there want to come off. A bit of keg lube around them, it slides on really nicely. So yeah, and as you can see on the outside there, I've got the male disconnect. So right, without further ado, let's prime the pump, and we'll get some action. So I'm going to start off with opening up this one here. This is the water. First time using a pump in the brewery. So let's open up. I did put water in it. Hang on. I'm not too sure what is going on here. Am I blocked? And guys, hold fire. I'll see if I can clear this blockage. That's weird. Right, back at you. I told us my first time using a pump. There's no blockage in that one, but obviously I've got it hooked up to the pump as well, and I've got to turn this one on as well to get the water through, to prime the pump. What a doofus. Let's open that up. There we go, we've got water now. And look at that. We're getting primed anyway. I just want to pump this a bit to get some more water through, just to get that air out. Okay. Right, I think once I start that pump up now, we'll be into it. So bear with. Well, hopefully it's configured so all that air should come out, because there is air in the pipes. So, right. Dun, dun, dun. It's hard to do this one-handed. Hang on, guys. Hold fire. Messy garage. Put it right here. Oh, bloody thing. Hold fire. I need something. Right, you can see the pump there. Let me turn it on, then I'll grab you. First time. Okay. Right. There's the pump going. That's quite quiet. I've still got quite a bit of air in this and this hose here, let me see there, I've got no leaks, so I'm happy about that. I think as soon as I clear the air, I'll get better action out of the sparge arm. Right. Oh yeah, that's...
Who are you talking to?
Oh, Ben, I'm doing a wee video. There we go, got all the air out there. So, as you can see, the air's out of that pipe, coming up here, and I'm just going to come over here now. Benjamin.
No way.
Oh, we've got to focus now. We've got to get focused. Here we go. Right, looking good. So, we're sparging. We're not really sparging, but that there is exactly what I want. I've never had that flow. It's like a 12-year-old boy. So that is working absolutely perfectly. So, very happy with that result. So it's actually at full throttle there. That's coming up quite good. Let me just try, and I've got the kids in here, as you can hear. Let me just try, Benjamin, don't jump off that, you're going to hurt yourself.
Hello.
Let me just try slowing this down now and see what happens.
Hello.
Benjamin.
Hi. Oh.
Get off. Let's get there, I got someone jumped on my back. So let me just slow this down. Go. And that's taken that right down to a trickle. So I'll speed that up again. And away, and she's away again. And there we go. So that's great. I'm really happy with that at the moment. And the best part is I've got no leaks. So okay, guys, let me set it up for wall offing, and we'll see you soon. Right, fellas, I'll set the pump configuration up now for the wall offing. So sort of recycling wall off action. I've already primed the pump and got that all set up. We've only got about 10 litres of water in there. Now we've got 3 monkeys over here who are watching with bated breath on this brewery and giggling their little bottoms off. Aren't we, guys? So, I'll just turn this pump on and we'll be into it, fellas. Right. What I will get is I will get like a switchboard with you can turn the switch on and off instead of having to unplug and plug. Right, there we go. We've got that there set up now. Oh, we have a wee leak here, so we'll sort that out. Right, I'll have to have a wee look at that wee leak there and see what's happening there. But there we go, that's the wall off action. So that is actually awesome. That is it. Hang on in a minute, Matthew. So that is exactly what I wanted. So I've just got to sort out that wee leak that we've got there. And other than that, we're good to go. Rightio, fellas, I hope this has been helpful. It's been pretty hard to film actually with monkey number 1, monkey number 2, and the biggest monkey of all, Benjamin. Alright guys, hope this has helped you with pump stuff. I'm just learning as I go, so we'll catch you later. Alright, bye. That leak is really bugging me, so I've got to fix that. Alright guys, bye bye.